Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. So I've got my second cup of coffee here. Today is Monday for us. I know you guys are seeing this a little bit later. I'm really trying my best to get a little bit ahead of the videos so that as we're getting used to summer and we have traveling coming up and different things, if our June and into July is so busy, I just don't want to be behind. So I'm trying to get a jump start. So bear with me, but it's going to be a good day. We had a really great weekend. It was really nice yesterday having kind of the afternoon to hang out together after a busy weekend. And then this morning we got up and there was a parade at the school. Nate is moving from one school to the other, so there's like a little graduation parade. We went and supported him, checked Lucy out as soon as we checked him out. This week, they're not really, all the teachers are saying they don't have to come, they can, but they're not going to be like penalized. The grades are already done, all of that. So, they wanted to be checked out today. They were just like doing the picnic thing and a parade. So we stayed for that, and then we checked everybody out. And then I'm going to leave it up to them for the rest of the week. Nate says he wants to go, which I'm not surprised. He loves school. Lucy is going to go some of the days and not some of the days. So this week is kind of chaotic in a word. But I am looking forward to summer so much. Here is question of the day. What are you looking forward to most this summer? Summer is not usually one of my favorite seasons because we live in the South and it is super hot and humid, and it's not really weather-wise my favorite. But since my kids have started school, I really look forward to summers, just be able to spend more time with them, do more fun things. We always make a summer bucket list, which we need to start working on. We always travel a lot, seeing family, and it's just always really good memories. And as my kids are getting older, I'm like appreciating the summers even more. So we are really looking forward to it. I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is just being here with them. I'm so blessed to be able to be at home and get to spend time with them during the day, and it's just the best. So we got home from everything, and I'm drinking another cup of coffee, and I need to get a few things done for YouTube, a few house things done. Everybody's playing very nicely together, and I'm just gonna get some stuff done while they're all being so sweet together. So David is at work, of course. I didn't get to go to the gym because of this thing at Nate's school, so that's okay. I won't get to go today. I won't get to go Wednesday because Lucy has her event at school, her picnic. So I'll be at that. And then I don't know about the other days. I feel like there's something else we have, but I can't remember. So maybe 2 or 3 days this week, which is fine. I go to the gym when I can, but I don't stress out about it. I weighed in today, which I'm just going to talk about the weigh-ins on the vlog. And if I do a weigh-in video, you'll get to hear it again. But usually I do a weigh-in video on Saturdays, but I don't know. I've been kind of getting tired of the weigh-in videos because there's not so much to talk about. Like, I've pretty much talked about my journey a lot. So I'm changing it up and maybe doing some recipes on Saturday. I'm still up in the air with what I'm going to post on Saturdays. But I weighed in today and I am on TMI. I'm on a really bad period. It's like day 3 of a period, which is like my worst. So I was kind of not sure what the scale would show, but I am down 0.8. So almost a pound. I will take it. The last 3 weeks, I've lost less than a pound each time. I think it was like 0.3 and then 0.5 and then 0.8. But then the 2 weeks before then, I lost over a pound. So, it is what it is. I think when I started at the gym, that has affected the scale a little bit. Also, I'm getting closer to my goal weight. And so, it's going to be slower go, which I'm totally fine with. I still feel really good. I know everybody always asks me, like, what is my goal weight? And honestly, I don't know. I have at least another 20-ish pounds, if not a little bit more. We'll just have to see. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't been at a healthy weight in a long time, and so I don't know what that's going to be for my body. I'm tall. I have like kind of a curvier body. I'm never going to be like super thin, and I just want to be healthy. So we'll see how it goes, but still losing. David lost 1.2, so he's been on a roll this whole time, and we're just doing great. So that's wonderful. So my goal for today is to get a video edited and uploaded, and then I'm going to get some housework done, prep dinner, because tonight is piano. Looks like Lucy's last regular scheduled piano practice, and then we're going to be getting ready for her recital. So she has piano today. So it's just kind of crazy to time dinner. So what I thought was I have some cauliflower. I'm going to make some pizza casserole. It's one of my favorites. And then I'll stick that in the oven right when they get done with piano, and then we can have that for dinner. I'll make some pizza or something for the kids for dinner. We'll figure out something. I need to go to Aldi because we are out of their yogurt, the kids' yogurts that they love. So I thought if I had dinner ready by the time they got home from piano, I could probably run to Aldi real quick and get yogurt. We also need tortillas. That's the two main things. Everything else we're pretty much good on because I went to Sam's and I went to Walmart and got a few things last week. Or this weekend, I guess. So anyway, y'all come hang out with me today. I put my hair in a ponytail because it was so hot outside when we were there at Nate's school. So I'm just going to rock this today. And I think this blue shirt makes my eyes look so blue. I love the color blue. I think blue is my favorite color. I always used to say it was pink, but I really think it's blue now. But I'm going to get some work done. We're just going to hang out. It's always nice to just have all the kids home and just hang out, have a day at home, getting some stuff done around the house, letting them play. And I'm going to enjoy it. So you'll come spend it with me. All right, you guys. So I am still editing this vlog. I did not realize I'm editing Friday's vlog. I didn't realize how much footage. A lot of times, like, I don't really keep track of how much I filmed throughout the day, but it usually averages out around 20-ish minutes. Sometimes less, sometimes more, but apparently on Friday I went almost 40 minutes. So I'm trying to cut out any parts that are like kind of redundant. But there's a lot of different stuff in there, so it's just going to be a long one. But it just hit me as I was sitting here. Today is my dad's birthday as I'm filming, and also my nephew's birthday. And so my nephew's turning 2, if you guys can believe that. Oh my gosh. You guys remember when he was born and I was all emotional because we live so far away from him, and I still get emotional thinking about him because I just don't get to see him but like once a year, and it's just not enough. But it also hit me, today's May 20th. This was the day that I had a miscarriage 13 years ago today. 13 years ago today, which I can't believe it's been that long, but also like I remember so many very vivid details of that day. We were in Disney World. I have a whole story time about our miscarriage. It was such a hard time in our life. And I think more people need to talk about it because it's something that so many women go through. But we were in Disney World and I had some spotting, and then I woke up May 20th. We were supposed to go to a water park, and it was like more. We ended up going to the water park, and I was just going to like lay down on the lounge chair and just relax because I had already seen my doctor, and they said, because we had a little bit of spotting before we left, and she was like, you're good to go. Just try to relax. It can be normal. It all looked fine when we went and saw her. And then it just started getting more and more. We were at the water park, and we had only been there a few minutes. And I called the doctor's office back, and I was like, I'm having a lot more blood. And so we went straight from the water park. We didn't even find a chair or anything. We didn't have any time at there. Disney was so great and like gave us our tickets back and everything. But I went to the hospital, and they did ultrasounds and blood work. And I was just so devastated because I just wanted to be a mom so bad. And the pain of losing a baby, no matter how far along you are, is just so heavy and so hard. And even though I have 3 babies now, I still get sad thinking about that baby and that time. And so I like to remember it every May 20th and just, I believe that one day I'll see him or her again. We always had a feeling it was a girl. I don't know if that's true or not, but we always had a feeling it was a girl. But one day I know that we'll see them again. And if if we didn't have that miscarriage, we wouldn't have Nate, because I would have just had a baby. Probably, most likely, I wouldn't have two back to back like that. I ended up getting pregnant with Nate pretty quickly after that miscarriage, and he was due almost a year to the day that I had the miscarriage. So God is just so faithful. And then another year later, we were able to go back to Disney with him, as I was like wondering if it was going to be painful to go back to Disney again after the trauma of all that. And it actually wasn't, because we were able to bring him, and just God's faithfulness during that time. And anyway, that was definitely a hard season, but I just, like I said, I think so many people have gone through it. And I know when I went through the miscarriage, I had so many friends and people I didn't even know that well, but just were like acquaintances and people at church, reach out to me and tell me their story. And it really did encourage me. And so I think we need to talk about this kind of stuff more. So anyway, that was 13 years ago, which is just crazy how fast time goes by. So crazy. But anyway, I'm going to get back to this very, very long vlog. And then we're going to make some lunch. Guys, I went ahead and cooked that and then portioned it out. That way we can just heat this up in the microwave. It'll be so much easier than me having to bake it and all that. So, and we can have it when we're ready for it. The kids have been so good today. They have played together extremely well. Now, I know we're not even into summer yet, but I have hope. They have been playing video games together, Nate and Lucy and Mark, and they've been doing like acting out books with each other, like charades. It's been hilarious. So I've just been enjoying watching them and finishing this up. So I'm going to get this in the fridge. It is 1:56 right now, so we have a couple hours before Lucy needs to leave for piano practice. So we're just going to kind of hang out. I got all my laundry done. I got my YouTube work done. And I think I'm going to read some of my book next. All right, everybody. It is now 4:30. David came home and took Lucy to piano. Of course, Mark wants to ride up there with them. So it's just me and Nate hanging out. I've been reading most of this book the last few days, I think. I'm almost done with it now. So I had a little time to read this afternoon, which has been great. It is good, but slow. I definitely think Mary Kubica's newer stuff is better than a lot of her older stuff. I don't know when this book came out, but it's okay. It's pretty good. I don't really know how the end is going to be, so we will see. I am going to have my last little snack before dinner. I'm going to do a cheddar biscuit mix, but I take this and mix it with chopped jalapenos and cook it in my waffle maker, and it makes like a jalapeno cheese bread. So good. I've shown you guys that before. And then I'll have dinner here soon. And as soon as we get done with dinner and I get the kitchen cleaned up, I'm going to go to Aldi. We need yogurt, tortillas, bread, milk, just like some very few basics. We have a lot of produce. We have various frozen veggies and things like that. I don't want to buy too much because I don't really have a meal plan written out. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should think of a few things I can have on the meal plan, but I just want to kind of go and get our basics. And then what I've been doing in terms of meal planning is just having like a good stock of stuff and then kind of coming up with it on the fly, which is kind of dangerous, but it's been working out okay. So I'm going to go do that later when everybody is kind of settled after dinner and getting baths and all that. So it's been a very chill day having the kids home. They have been so good. They have played so well together. I think I told you guys that. And it's nice just to kind of have a little down day with not a lot going on. So I'm going to finish my book during this little break, eat my fueling, and then I will see you guys back at maybe when I'm in the car headed to Aldi. Real quick, I haven't left for Aldi yet. I'm just now making my cheddar biscuit. Here's the first one. I have two. I made it into two today. This is so good. And I forgot to tell y'all, I had a latte. I made the protein shake into a latte again with my espresso machine. It is the best thing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to order like double the amount of shakes because I literally want one of those every single day. It is so good. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I tried the caramel macchiato shake as a latte. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Shot of espresso from my espresso machine, and then I just frothed up the protein shake with water, just mixed it up regular, and then frothed it up and poured it over the espresso. It is so good. Oh my gosh, so that's like my new obsession. It's so delicious. And I put a little bit of the skinny sauce in there on top to make it like extra caramelly. So good. So that was my third feeling. This is my fourth. So just finishing up, but I will definitely see you guys back when I'm headed to Aldi. Okay guys, so I am headed to Aldi. Dinner was amazing. I don't ever get tired of this pizza casserole. It has no business being as good as it is. It's just ground turkey, ground up cauliflower, pizza sauce, cheese, pepperoni. Like, it is the simplest thing, but I'm telling you, it is amazing. So got that all cleaned up, started the dishwasher. David's hanging out with the kids. He's going to make sure they get baths. I'm going to run to Aldi. Like I said, I don't need a ton of stuff, but I was looking through the pantry. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're almost out of cereal bars and granola bars and like just kids stuff that I know we're going to need this summer. So I might as well like do a big, probably not big, but just like pantry, stock up, snacks, all of that. So I love the Walmart delivery, and I did that this weekend, but there's just certain things at Aldi that is just cheaper, and my kids like better, especially that yogurt. I'm going to get a bunch of those because they're good for a couple months usually, at least a month, and we go through a ton of them. So I'm going to just try to stock up on some of our favorites, and then we can hopefully for the next few weeks get by on just Walmart deliveries and pickups and stuff like that. So I got some gum in my mouth because I just wanted to like freshen it up. I'm going to run into Panera on my way because I have to pass right by Panera to get to Aldi, so I'm going to get a drink. I haven't been to Panera in a week, almost a week. So I've been missing it. I just haven't been by there. And hopefully tomorrow I can get back to the gym. That's my plan. So I will see you guys when I get home. We'll just include the Aldi haul at the end of this vlog, so stay tuned. All right, that was crazy. Blurry focus. Okay, so I got an iced tea at Panera. I wanted a Diet Pepsi, but their machine wasn't working right, so iced tea is good too. Went to Aldi. I'll show you what I got. I spent $49, got a bunch of stuff, and then I was gonna come home, but I remembered that I used the last coffee filter this morning, and for our coffee pot, it's a little bit bigger than a 12 cup, so we can't use regular coffee filters. It like overflows, the grounds overflow into the pot. So I ordered some from Amazon, and they were kind of expensive, and we're through those now. And I remember seeing at Sam's that they had the bigger ones like in a big box for like $10. I can't really tell exactly. It says commercial size, which I think is what I need. It's not a commercial size pot, but I think that's what I got from Amazon. So I got them to try, and then we were out of trash bags. We're down to like 3 trash bags, and I always buy my trash bags at Sam's unless I find a better deal, but usually like a box of trash bags from Sam's will last us almost a year. So I got that, and then I remember that Mark needed more Danimal smoothies, and when I was there on Saturday, the Danimal smoothies were too close to the Best By date. I don't like to buy them when they're just a few weeks out, because really, Lucy drinks them sometimes, but he's the main one, and it's like a huge box of 36. So I looked tonight, and they were good through July, so got him some of those, got myself another pair of shorts, which I will show you that, and then I thought, stock up for school being out. So I got a box of the individually wrapped pizzas, the Red Baron. I'm not going to bring them in to show you. I'm just going to leave them in the garage. Like, there are 12 individual pizzas, and they come with 6 pepperoni, 6 cheese. I used to buy them all the time, but then I started finding other deals on bigger pizzas, and it ended up being cheaper. And so we've just been doing the bigger pizzas, or I'll make, like today I made homemade non-bread pizza, which is even cheaper. But those individual frozen pizzas actually save us money in the long run, because instead of going through the drive-thru on the way home from church, it's just really easy. They cook so fast. I cook them in the microwave, and then toast them in the air fryer, and I can have them a little mini pizza ready in like a couple minutes. So it'll be worth for the convenience sake. It's $15 for a box of 12. It lasts for a little while, and it comes with half and half, perfect for Nate and Lucy. I got a box of those, and then I got Nate. His birthday is Saturday, and he is so hard to shop for. We've already gone through his whole book list of all the books he wanted between me and Daddy and Grammy and Grandpa and Nani and Poppy. He's got so many books coming, which is all he asked for. But I was walking by the Chips and I saw a humongous box of individual little bags of Doritos, like 50 bags of Doritos, and I thought he will love this. I love getting my kids like practical stuff like that I know that they're going to be really excited about, but it's not something that we have to find a place for, try to put in his room, you know, and he'll be able to enjoy that for the next few months probably. So I got him a big, huge box of Doritos, and I'm going to wrap it all up, and I think he's going to love that. He's already got our whole itinerary planned for Saturday of all the things he wants to do, so I will definitely try my best to vlog it, but I'm so excited for his birthday. He is the best kid. I love him so much. What else did I get? And I got a big thing of goldfish. Goldfish prices are insane. My kids, especially Mark, really likes the goldfish colors. Like, that is his favorite. But it's like $7 or $8 now for a small, like they've shrunk in size, a small box at Walmart. And they have them at Sam's, like a huge box of them, but they're not colors. They're just regular at Sam's. So I just was like, you know what? It's $11 and we get all of these goldfish and it's so much cheaper. So we're just going to have the regular and he'll get over it. So between all of that, $100, like that, it was gone. So it was like 7 items. I think I told y'all 7. The trash bags, the coffee filters, my shorts, the Doritos, the Danimal smoothie. What else? The goldfish. Did I say that? I think that was it. Maybe it was only 6. I don't know. I'm tired. David just texted me and said, all right, so this is editing. Jess popping in here. I am telling you that David texted me and asked if I would check Kroger to see if there was any drink deals before I came home. And I accidentally said Kohl's and not Kroger, and I thought that was confusing. So here I am telling you that I'm going to go into Kroger, see if they have any deals, and then that's all I said, basically. Last little thing before I head back home, and I'll show you the haul finally after saying it like 100 times now, but I was in there and I was thinking, like, I really miss doing the taste test with y'all, but since I'm on, you know, my healthy lifestyle, or not eating a lot of the same stuff we used to eat, we're not just tasting random stuff. And so I was just thinking about that, and I was getting David's drinks. They did have the Kroger brand on sale 3 for $12, which they normally have, and that's just such a good deal, unless we can get name brand around that same price. Anyway, I saw a bunch of the Alani energy drinks, and I occasionally like to drink one of those. They're 10 calories. I don't have them every day. I don't even have one a week. But I just thought, hey, I could get some of those to do a taste test with it. I've only tried a couple of them, and I can't even remember what they, I remember liking them, and I can't remember that much about them. So I got a few different ones, but I don't want to like open them all and waste them. So I thought over the next week or so, I could do like one in every vlog and we could try it together. And I could let you know my opinion. I know the Alani drinks are all of the rage right now, and they're really fun flavors. So if you think that sounds interesting, let me know. If not, then I'll just drink them. And they were on sale for 2 for $4, so I got several different ones. And then if it goes well, maybe I can try some more like low calorie things, and maybe it'll help you if you're on your weight loss journey. I just think it helps sometimes to have something different, especially like when we're road tripping. You know, when you go into a gas station, sometimes you just want something different, you know? And so I'll get like a Bang energy drink. Those are really low calorie and they taste good. Or an Alani or something, just something different as a little treat. So we do have some trips coming up. So I thought, well, I could stick one of these in the cooler. They're going to be even cheaper than getting out of the gas station. So if that sounds interesting to you, let me know. But okay, I promise now we are going home. I will show you the Aldi haul and the few things I got from Sam's. And I'll see you back there. Guys, so I'm back home. Let me show you everything. I'm going to start with the stuff from Sam's. So I left the pizzas out in the freezer and the Danimal smoothies out in the fridge outside. And then these coffee filters are going to be perfect. They're bigger than normal coffee filters, and they're exactly what we need. And I got 1,000 of them for $10, and the ones I ordered from Amazon were way more expensive than that. So this will last us a very long time. Trash bags. I love Sam's trash bags. They're like $17.98 for 200 of them. They're really heavy duty. They last a long time. There's the goldfish. Big box of goldfish. 3 big bags of them. These are the shorts I got. I have these shorts in black. They are the best shorts. They have like this lining. I can't even describe how comfortable they are. I got a size smaller, and this is the only other color they had. So I wanted another pair for the summer. Hopefully these will fit. Just thought I don't want to buy an extra large as I'm continuing to lose weight. And I think that's it from Sam's. I feel like I had something else, but I guess I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I only had 6 things. I could have sworn I had 7. Oh, and the chips for Nate. That's 7. So we'll wrap those up for his birthday. Okay, all the Aldi stuff, $49, which I thought was really good, but this doesn't look like that much to me. I also have 2 gallons of milk in the fridge outside. Everything else is inside. Pink Lady apples were on sale, $2.89 for a 3-pound bag. Got some honey wheat bread, turkey pepperoni, Colby Jack cheese, some fresh cilantro, tortillas, cucumbers. We needed more cooking spray. I got 12 of the kids' favorite yogurt, the whole milk Greek yogurt, 11 grams of protein. I got, I think, 7 of the toasted coconut vanilla and 5 of the key lime. I got Nate some more mac and cheese. I had tried to buy him like the Velveeta or the shells and cheese kind. I've tried to make it homemade and do something different. Y'all, this is his favorite though. He just prefers the regular, like cheap 57-cent box. So this is what I got him. I got 4 boxes because we are out. So this will be just a nice stock up for a while. I got some more mandarin oranges. That's been popular. I got some more of my favorite non-fat Greek yogurt. We still have maybe a third of the container. I just don't ever want to run out of this stuff. I use it for so many things. Graham crackers we are out of. Almost out of chewy bars. We're almost out of cereal bars. So I got a box of each. We're getting low on the cheese crackers, so I went ahead and got a box. And then the kids eat about a can of cinnamon rolls a week. So I replaced the one we used yesterday and got a fresh can. So that is everything. I will see you guys back in a few minutes and we'll end out this vlog. Alright, you guys, that is it for today. I'm looking real crazy. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow and then I'll come home and hopefully put myself together a little more than today. But I got a lot done today. Had so much fun with the kids. So this week, I think I said this, but this week is very much going to be a weird week of school. They really have the option of going to school or not going, depending on what they want to do. And I'm going to leave it up to them. So far, Nate says he wants to go tomorrow. Lucy says she wants to stay home. So whatever they want to do, it's their prerogative. So y'all come hang on for the ride. Summer is almost here. I am so excited about summer. But right now, we're going to get the kids to bed and get to bed ourselves and just relax for the rest of the night. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your support, all of your love, all of your views and comments. It really does help out my channel a lot. If you could, make sure you're subscribed. That really also helps out my channel a lot. And statistics show that most of you that watch are not subscribed. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Make sure YouTube hasn't unsubscribed you because I do that sometimes. And leave me a comment and I will see you all later. Bye.